Yo, welcome back. NCAA football Dynasty channel. We see on the screen, it's got recruiting. Um, and we got a couple of visits this week against the University of Charlotte. Um, so just looking at the recruiting players that I'm targeting. Matt Middlebrooks, 4-star, ranked nationally 41 in the state of Colorado, number one. Um, it's baffling that nobody is recruiting this guy. 6'4", 261. I mean, look at his strength 89, power move 78, acceleration, speed 83, pursuit 88. I mean, I think he's going to be a star player. Um, and he's going to be a cornerstone to my defense as he become an upperclassman. Avery Montgomery, we have overtaken Memphis in the recruiting. Corbin, again, no one is really recruiting him. He has great physical attributes. Change of direction 90, 92 speed, juke move 80, acceleration 91. He can catch, um, break tackles. He is going to be a player too. And I know that I said I like to focus on the quarterback, but um, I'm more willing to be more balanced and give more shine to the running back. And Carpenter has that ability. Then we have George Clapp. I haven't recruited him. I just don't have enough points to scout everyone to see how good they are, if they are bust or not. At this point, I just need some talent. I just need talent on the team. And no one's recruiting. He's a high 4-star prospect. More than likely, he's a bust, but um, I need players. Lyle Wiles, elusive route runner. Again, couldn't scout to see how fast he was, what his skills are. It's going to be a pleasant surprise once I get him on the team. Because it looks like nobody's recruiting him, none of the big schools. And I'm the only one, and I'm almost at the point I could get a visit. And hopefully I could get more points if some of these guys commit after this week's game. Um, Zach Martin, I'll most likely play him in the slot because he has that quick jump ability that I could use as a blitzer. Um, yeah. And I have a visit. No, I don't have one scheduled for him. Good one scheduled for him. He doesn't have anyone until the 11th. Hopefully we can hold off by then. Oh, that's the reason why. We don't have anything that he likes at the moment. Elton Trap, what is he visiting? Week 8. And we're number 1 on his board. West Virginia is recruiting him as well, but not as close. He's from Florida, most likely. I think his selling point is to be at home. Oh, conference prestige. Marquez Jones. We in a recruiting battle with Southern Miss, Mississippi State, West Virginia, and I think that's Troy. Um, we have a visit with him this week. Hopefully, we get some sacks and impress him. Tony Walters, do a threat quarterback, and like he has great attributes as well. The 93 throw power, the short accuracy is good, medium and deep accuracy is great, and he has good speed. According to this year's, I guess, speed threshold with the players, it's kind of like an inverse of what it was last year when everybody was like super fast. So, um, I mean, kudos to the EA team for recognizing that and trying to make it more realistic. And appreciate players that are actually like 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Like really, you can see the difference. Um, Owen, is he coming out? He coming out this week, and he's a Florida guy, so hence why I don't have as many points on him. And we the only one that's recruiting him as well. So hopefully we get Chad, Carlos as well. Um, Nobody's really recruiting him out of Lee Summit, Missouri. Hopefully we get it. And I think that rounds out everybody. Hold on. This visit I couldn't afford at the time, so I have to wait till next week. Hopefully, like I said, some of these guys commit so I could allocate more points and then focus on some new targets. All right. Let's see the University of Charlotte, who's on the team and who we need to look out for. All right. So the best player on their team is an 83 overall. So um, it's not great. They don't really have great talent. So we should be able to come out with a win. Hopefully, like I said earlier, we can impress some of the recruits that are on a visit this week and have them to commit it on the spot. So you have a pure runner at quarterback, so we could put a lot of pressure on him and make him throw the football with accuracy. Let's see what the shot accuracy is. 79, 75, and so it gets worse and worse the deeper and deeper it goes. So we just need to blitz and play underneath routes. Running back is a shifty running back. Okay, we got speed at receiver, J.D. McGowan. And he has a platinum spin move, so we gotta watch out for him. Offensive line on the left side is decent. Not much talent on the D line. We can run the football on them, and they don't have speed at cornerback. So Nimrod should have himself quite a game. Colin Gill, he has some speed, so he's a box safety. So hopefully he's around the line of scrimmage a lot as far as in passing downs, so we could take advantage of that. All right, let's get into the game.
Welcome to Tampa, Raymond James Stadium, and while it is indeed home to the 2021 Super Bowl champion Buccaneers, it is also the home field for the USF Bulls and the clash that we have in store today. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the American.
Some amount of noise or the rattling of a rapper. I'm snacking while I'm playing.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So USF's offense will go to work first. And David,
Let's see if we can take care of the football. As of late, we've been struggling with holding on with the football.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more.
Oh, a lot of space.
Oh, good play, boy. Yeah, we can run the football on them and work the play action and work them deep. That's the plan.
And your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job.
And you utilize some RPOs as well. He's not playing off, so almost like, oh, I might throw the football. Yeah, I should have ran the football.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Oh, they were showing the players that were actually visiting the school. I clicked on it so fast.
Brown
I
will
didn't even
throw
see
it.
that feature.
With the catch, it's Isaac. Not much running
Ah,
room there thanks to
come
this
on.
senior defender. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the
Hopefully,
44.
I could get some separation.
From the gun, wants to pass.
No.
Catch in the middle, it's Singleton. Turning it on. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Bulls are rolling down the field.
Number 0 should be open on the RPO.
The RPO, it's complete.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive
He did a
yards.
jet
Yeah,
sweep.
I'll take big shots down the field too, but don't forget
The safety's down there looming, so I don't like that look.
It is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Do an inside zone.
To the ground with the back. And the Bulls are stopped, but not before getting the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Bro, Jesse's trying to downplay
This
everything.
one from the 29 on first down.
I have to utilize the keep
They'll
fresh.
give it to him again. Oh, he's got some space. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to them and
Stay
you can get such positive yards like that,
fresh.
continue to do it. Make that defense react a different
Like
way. than offensive
99.
football.
The give to the back. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number 1, was priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow, he is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
If this is cover 2, I'm going to try to hit 8-1 on the fade in between that window of this corner and the safety. If not, man, it depends on if none right or 0 wins first. This
Brown
man.
wants to pass. They're working that left side. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking
Let's
a
see.
profit. Take what's there,
Tight end.
take the positive yards, and never complain.
It looks favorable.
Going to work in the red zone. They
Impact
can't pick up
player
the first
kinda
down
commits to the
without
run.
getting it into the end zone.
Nah.
Grab behind the line. It's Sullivan. And he was fortunate not to lose
I don't know why I
yardage
did
on
that.
that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I'll go back to the middle slant.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him, getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football, knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Trying to move the sticks third down through the air. Gets it out fast. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
And F these dudes, man.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it.
I'm trying to run the football.
Trying to get it to the marker. Gets it inside the 5, and now it'll be 1st and goal from the 4.
Well, you're seeing analytics become a bigger part of college football each and every year, and there is a good example of it. Opening drive of the game, you're across the 50, 4th down, and it says run the ball and go for it. Even if you don't get it, your opponent's going to have to drive a ways. There's still a lot of football left to play. Hindsight's always 20/20.
That's a touchdown, bro.
Excellent decision by the head coach.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, USF.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0.
Bro,
That is what
just
they mean
cleaved
when
it.
they say
That
ball
dude.
control, a 14-play touchdown drive.
Damn.
And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So
Rose,
Charlotte's
that's a
offense
pure
has its
runner.
first opportunity of
So
the day.
he's going to throw it to us.
Fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can
He's going to throw it to us. We got to come down with the
Well,
catch.
we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position
I'm
is
just going to bitch the hell out of him. Sorry, stop me.
Play within yourself.
You show me that.
Don't make the big mistakes.
To the air, it's Harold. And the shot to the middle of the
Yeah,
field
his accuracy is ass.
And the
We're going to have to
49ers
watch
go
him
way behind the sticks on
play
this third
underneath.
and forever. From the gun, wants to pass.
Get him.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's cut. The 49ers send out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. South
You're damn right,
ready to
sir.
send the offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. To the air on first down.
Then right open.
Going up top. It's a big stride inside the 10. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, South Florida.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
What you say, Smoke?
Pushes the lead to 14. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Charlotte
We
has
blessing
the ball
him.
back.
Fuck
The
him.
49ers offense will return to the field.
F
To say
him.
this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing
Yeah.
on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this
He ain't
unit,
like that at
they've
all.
been slow and struggling. They need an
Let's go
explosive
blitz him.
play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts,
Play
but you gotta
underneath.
continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Grabbed in the middle. It's McGowan. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
When you get man coverage, you definitely like taking advantage of the inside really quickly, running a nice slant rack real quick, being physical, getting on the inside.
Hell no.
Putting it right on the money.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down. And the 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, my bad, bro.
Wants to bring it back. Tries to find a little more running
That's my
room on
bad.
that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They put 2
Let me
touchdowns
see
on
what the
board,
counter
and they're
look
really
like.
going, and now right back to work. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It was not.
And just a great job.
It wasn't hitting.
Being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front.
Definitely was not hitting.
Make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Pulls it and fires to the left. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the
They better get
38.
in position.
That's the end of the period, and USF is on top. Largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats.
Yeah, that typically happens when you're on top. You dominate. Pause. That's what makes you
Just about ready to get things
on
started
top.
here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. First play of the period, first
All
down
right,
here.
so let's do an all goal. You know what? No.
Brown will throw it. The sure hands, it's Singleton.
Oh
All
yeah.
the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks into first
I have to
down.
use Singleton. Singleton's nice too.
So demoralizing for this defense right now.
Singleton nice too. I gotta give
First
him some
downs on this drive.
looks.
Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and
Let's
stop
see if this works. In theory, this should work. I should have hit. I should have hit you, Singleton. My bad, bro.
There, moved it forward just a few.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
That's one thing I need to start doing is showing you guys our
Brought down
stats.
after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
I just forget at times to do it.
To the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Gives it on the option.
Yep.
Touchdown Bulls. Excellent pass by the back on the option. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
always
Hey.
want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited, get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Fielded in the end zone. It's Mason. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Whoop.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now. From the gun, give on the inside.
Sorry.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after the 10-yard gain.
This running
Wasn't
back
paying
loves
attention.
running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
He'll throw it. He's got his man across the middle. Good pickup.
I'm gonna have to make him. I'm gonna let him have him to make tough passes. I'm cool with that. He ain't gonna make that all day. I'm just blitzing y'all.
Defenses, they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. To the air, it's Harrell. Quick strike complete. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so
Oh, man,
key.
I'm
He
telling
was
you
like a
to jam.
shortstop, caught the shotgun snap and right away
don't
rifled
know
it
what
out of
he
his hands
doing.
like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not fooled.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field, did a great job seeing it, going and getting it, being aggressive. You got to find a different way maybe to attack
Hell
these
no,
guys to use
nigga.
their speed against them.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
And the 49ers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with fourth down. The 49ers decide to punt it away. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. South Florida ready to send the offense.
I couldn't get out.
This offense has really been clicking.
Let's see if I can get them right to get deep. They got the impact player over there. Hopefully he stay in the zone and pass him off.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Right on the money. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
He's
No.
turning on the Jets. Touchdown Bulls. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch it.
Well, this thing's turning into a route. It's turning into a route quickly. Really nice job by the offense there, but it's not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point makes it 28-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And how about that for a cabaret 43-yard run for 6?
Okay.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they built this sizable lead.
The LCF school is better than these dudes. These dudes are ass.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
All right.
Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They've gotten very little done on their first 3 possessions, hoping this one will be more productive.
I don't know, nigga.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Y'all got me. You tricked me.
He gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. From the gun, running back gets the give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the 49ers moving quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Harrell.
Jesus Christ, 2-7.
Defender miss. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Wants to throw on first down. He's going for the big play.
Damn.
Complete on the deep ball.
Well, this defense was ready.
These guys refuse to catch interceptions.
This receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just
he don't got no
they're
accuracy.
going to try that play again.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Using the quick game.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
The 49ers.
I ain't never seen that animation before.
And I feel
So
like
that's
the
kind of.
option is a
I'm
play
not
that
even mad
this
at
guy
it.
can run in his sleep. He's constantly making the right decisions, so I love it here. Third down, you're putting it on
I'm
him to
not
do the
mad at
right
it at
thing.
all.
He had to keep the football there. The defense took everybody else away. It was open for him, so he's able to just pick up enough to keep this drive moving, keep going.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
I was gonna bless you, bro.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big
He ain't
play,
gonna do
but
nothing.
up front, they could not protect him well
He is
enough.
not good, bro.
And the 49ers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Caught over the middle. It's Olsen. And he's dragged down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
All right, cover 2.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You have got to have pass rushing lane integrity when you face this quarterback. On third down, someone gets out of his gap right up the middle. It's easy for the quarterback to see. He just tucks it and takes off and picks up the first down.
Looking to throw, it's Harrell. Wide out trying to get it in. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown 49ers.
Let's just call it like it is. The first half has been ugly for this offense. Not a lot to cheer about until that play right there. They finally scored. We've seen crazy things happen in college football. They're way down on the scoreboard right now, but anything can happen.
Let's work on that 2-minute offense. This is an opportunity to do that.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And
Good
he's
play,
able to
Noah.
pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Makes the catch. It's Nimrod. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Singleton. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. They'll immediately call timeout.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Brown wants to pass. He tosses.
Hell no, he ain't even looking.
Down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to pass. With the catch, it's Nimrod. He'll be pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the defense throwing the ball over their heads. They're going to be expecting run. Safeties and linebackers are all going to be playing downhill trying to stop that. If we get the one-on-one opportunities to the outside, we have got to take shots. That one fell incomplete, but they should keep trying this as the game goes on.
So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. He'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left hash. Oh, and the attempt is no good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Tampa. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Bulls will
Sorry
kick
for the
it off to
delay.
start the
I
second
was
half.
cooking for Cam, my son.
He'll bring it out. It's Ellis. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. To the air, it's Harrell. He's going to throw deep right side. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
I love the defensive mentality coming out here early in the third quarter. They've got the lead. They know the offense is going to be aggressive and start taking shots. A really nice play call that time, and an even better job in the back end in the secondary being ready for it. It just feels, guys, in this game like the defense is staying one step ahead.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Throws to the wideout. And it's caught. Speeding down the left side. Wide open spaces. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Charlotte.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive.
Okay.
Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
The Bulls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. On the run, it's Norton. They'll stop him at the 46 after a 5-yard pickup.
And that's a good second down run. Commit to the running game, run the football, great gain, great job by the offensive line. Keep it rolling.
And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Quick completion on the out route. It's a running room. Ball down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Well, good decision there by the QB. A little zone read action. He reads the defensive end crashing down, keeps it himself, gets a nice chunk of yards.
And when you do that, you just sort of get the drive going or keep it going, as the case may be.
It's amazing in college football now how big of a part of each offense the zone read has become. As we're seeing more and more athletic quarterbacks on rosters now, that is a staple of this sport.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy. He can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen. And you saw after the catch, man, he's got some wheels.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Brown will throw it. Pocket breaking down. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty. From the gun, wants to pass. He got it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
Mouse the fuck out of him.
It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
The Bulls have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Powers forward, and he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, USF.
Let's go.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Kickoff
All right.
on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
We must protect this house.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard
I'm just blitzing too
line.
much. Let me just calm down.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. There's still plenty of time, but you see that 21-point deficit, and there is a sense of urgency now. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Harrell. Complete with conviction on the crosser.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than they did here, but it was still a positive game.
How come I can't play with the player I want to play with?
And the defense, got him at the 27. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots.
We're gonna run a stunt
you
next
read the
time.
quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Quick spin on the run. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Got him.
Trying to get rid of it. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
Yeah, and it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable,
Let's
but you
flip
get in
this
there
here,
and you
so-
get a hit on him. Now he feels it, can't throw the football, can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
Breaks the tackle. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you'll look up and you might break one of those after you got that a little bit tired.
They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
The 49ers look to keep this drive humming. He'll try the left side. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing.
Not really, bro.
They have not been good
Top
enough in
players.
the trenches so far.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive.
Hey, underneath,
already
guys.
trailing by multiple possessions. They'll throw it to the back on the screen.
3rd down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out and get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got it. Absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. 4th down now upcoming.
You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. They cashed in on a short field last time they came, and now they'll go to work from their
Get
own
up there
end.
cleanly.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. There he goes. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
And this QB is dialed in. You've already seen the passing ability to make plays.
You almost finished with it, Cam. I say about 5 more minutes. He's over those Nuggets. You know what I mean?
We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top.
You say go hot dog. Nah, we got pasta. You can't have pasta and French fries, bro.
But hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen.
There you go. All right.
They'll go back to work with the 1st down in the final period. Looking for space. It's Powell. It's a seam wide open. They finally
Boy, if he
wrestle
had
out
some
a
speed,
seam
he'd have been
before
gone.
he picks up some valuable ground.
That is just
And Carbon, if we get him on the squad, we'll have some opportunities to bust ones.
But you can't do anything.
Some big ones. Pause.
The give to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
You know, every running back thinks about the 100-yard barrier every time they take the field. And this guy, I know he's got it in his mind. He might be the only one in the stadium right now that knows he's got 97 yards rushing here in the 4th quarter. You know he is begging his coach just for one more carry to get that mark.
All right, he got it, bro. He got it.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Got room at the 35. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32.
And this offense does it again on 3rd down. They have been so elite on 3rd down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
The Bulls can really attack on this 2nd and short. He'll pull it on the read. Fights off a
Ooh,
defender.
nice
Got it into the red
elusiveness.
zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. Makes one man miss. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
Offenses ice football games in the fourth quarter by running the football, and that's what these guys are trying to do right now, right? We're going to bleed the clock. We're going to stay on the field. It doesn't matter if the defense knows we're running it. They cannot stop us, and they're looking pretty impressive right now doing it.
He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line.
Ooh.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising. I gotta
Jesse, don't be a hater, bro.
Trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the fly motion. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Florida. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And then we're on second TD. Bro, I think Nimrod is probably top 10 in the nation receiving yards and receptions.
And right down the middle.
Wait till we get some real playmakers that are out. It's gonna be crazy. Oh. Ooh. That looks good.
Has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it.
I thought we was gonna do. You know where you want to eat tomorrow? Since it's Takeout Friday. I've been thinking about it all week. I've been having a taste for Chipotle.
I think this defense is riding the bend, but don't break philosophy.
Yes.
Don't give up explosive plays. This offense, Jesse, has to.
What you was thinking? You thought it was gonna be fancy?
Some big plays and some scoring opportunities.
Man, I don't know if they're going to win, David. If they had to keep driving 8, 10, 12 plays, you're right. You got to find chunk plays somewhere. So identify the guys that can score touchdowns and get them the ball.
Back open in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short.
I need a good player, a player that has good change of
Here's the
direction.
problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field.
And the defense got him at the 27.
And how about this offense?
That's your phone?
It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th
Listen,
down.
watch me.
Here comes the heat. Grabbed over the middle.
Nope.
It's Nicholas. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, Dave?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
Yeah, I'm not even playing clock
Man
management.
down
I'm
on the
tripping.
play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bulls really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down.
Oh,
They'll try to bully
up the
their way
middle.
for the first. There he goes. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Oh, it's timeout.
Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Motion from the wide receiver. Quick pass on the jet motion. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Gets a 2-minute warning.
Well, the offense just trying to go with a little touch pass this time. Down close to the goal line, giving it to the receiver and hoping his speed is going to be able to outflank the defense, but nowhere to run. Nice stop on the defensive side of the ball.
You say you wasted some tea in your car?
Snowball.
A snowball?
Red snowball.
It's on the seats?
No, on the bottom.
Well, the seats are leather, so it shouldn't be. This is gonna be sticky.
I know. I got it.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
Trying to get it done with the run here on 3rd and goal. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after
Get to
that
stay
last
home
score.
tomorrow and work, quote unquote, from home.
He'll bring it out. It's Ellis. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Makes the quick grab. And just a short save.
I mean, I thought I put accelerated clock on this down on the settings, but apparently it's like we don't give a damn which you request.
It's complete on the right side. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. And the 49ers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it.
Yeah, please, thank
Just
you.
nowhere to go against this
In this
defense to
game.
find that single yard he needed on 3rd
Tired of
down.
Charlotte. Hopefully I get these recruits to
They
come
boot
in.
it away on
It was
4th down.
a blowout
He'll
win.
field the punt and take it back. They'll put that
So.
return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position.
Hopefully we're impressed.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Turns it on in midfield.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every
Just give
OC
me the
better. Just turn, hand the football off,
lines.
especially when you're winning the ball game.
Why the clock is not run down?
The offense has it now at the 48-yard line,
Oh,
1st and 10.
All right, guys. I'm gonna end the video here. Another W. So we are over 500 now. We're gonna be 3-2. Let's see these guys commit after this game. But y'all see that on the next video. Until then, guys, I'll see you next time. Yeah.